Hey y'all, it's your friend D, and in this video, we're going to continue opening items that have been in my closet for a while. And today I found 3 mini sweaters. I'm hoping these will fit a Ken doll, but if not, maybe they'll fit a Barbie. These are the Snoop Dogg knit ornaments, and I got these well after the holiday. I think I got them in February. I found it in the clearance section for 10 cents. This was after they had removed all of the Christmas items. So I did go on Walmart.com and check if they were being sold this year, and they are on the website for $10. So I have the green one, and I got 2 of the red ones. I have the green sweater out of the packaging, and I noticed there is some stitching around the collar that's loose, but I'm tugging on it and it's not pulling apart. So I think that's just the end where they tied it off and they just left that thread on there, so I can trim that. And everywhere else it looks pretty good. When it was in the package, you could see this design on the front, and it looks kind of like an iron-on, and I'm not sure if applying heat to this would help me to be able to remove this, because I was hoping I would be able to peel it off, but it's on there pretty good. But I'm afraid if I apply heat to it, it might leave the glue residue, and I don't know. But on the back side, there's stitching, and it says Dog Supply. And that stitching is also on there pretty good. So I'm not sure. I kind of want to remove that stitching too. I mean, we're not going to act like we don't know who Snoop Dogg is, but I kind of want that off. The sweater does easily fit a Ken doll. I had no issue getting it on him, but it's not a perfect fit. It is a little big on him. I think there's too much fabric around his waist. So maybe if it was taken in some, it would look better. And the sleeves are a little long, but I was able to get it on him without any issue. The collar was stretchy enough, and I think the collar is really good. I know sometimes these ornament sweaters, the collar can either be way too big on a doll or not big enough. So I think this has a lot of potential. I put the sweater on a curvy Barbie because I was thinking it might actually make a pretty nice sweater dress because of all of the extra material. And I think it looks pretty nice. I did cuff the sleeves a little bit because they were too long for her arms. And here it is on a regular Barbie. I think it looks better on the curvy Barbie. I'm not sure if I showed you with the green one that they do come on a little hanger and you just pull it out. It's not attached to the sweater. With the red sweaters, they're both pretty much the same. Just one in the packaging was facing where it says Dog Supply. The other one was facing this way and it says Happy Holidays. But when I flip them over, they have the same saying. So this one has holidays on this side, Dog Supply, holidays, Dog Supply. So since I have 2 of the same sweaters, I'm going to see if I can get this stitching off. So I've been working on this for 10 minutes and you can see I got one letter almost completely taken off. There's still a couple of threads left on there, but these are on pretty good. See on the back side is where most of it is left on, and so I think it's doable, but it's just going to take a while. So let's take the other red one and put it on the Ken doll. Here's the red one, and it fits pretty much the same as the green one. And this one does have some loose threads. Actually, I think it's the same as the green one, where it's the end of the stitching and it just didn't get trimmed off, because when I tug on it, it's not unraveling. And the same here. So yeah, they just didn't trim that. I just don't like the wording on it. So I'm going to keep trying to get this off. But until then, what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to keep it facing on the dog supply side. And we'll just say Roger got a job at a pet shop that's called Dog Supply. And that's where he's working part-time for the holidays. Now that Roger has a new part-time job, let's give him some little puppy buddies to look after. And if you're wondering about the back wall, yeah, I did add some red and white paper. I thought the room needed a little bit more pizzazz. I'm working on this background for the 12 Days of Christmas outfits. I'm just running a little bit behind on getting those videos out. My husband has a collection of Hallmark dog ornaments, and I think they're all a really good size. I'm not going to take the hook out because I don't want to damage them, and they're in there pretty good. We'll put this one here. And we have one wrapped in Christmas lights. It looks like one of the lights is missing. And this tag says 98. This one has a tag that says 95 and a spool of red ribbon. And I think it's supposed to be attached to his paw, but it has come apart. But it still looks cute, so we're going to put him over by the tree. And this little dog has a tag that says 96. Looks like a little weenie dog. And I think this one is super cute. It has a little puppy and a big dog. And on the front it says, "Dad, wake up, it's Christmas." It is a Hallmark ornament, but I can't make out this name. I guess that's the artist who designed it. And on the blanket, it says 93. Now that we have Roger squared away, I'm guessing some of you are still waiting for me to answer the question, how did Sharon get those keys in the last video? Sharon, you just came into my house with a key I didn't give you, and you told me you have keys to all the buildings in town? Oh, you answering some questions today, girl. Well, can I at least eat the pie while I tell you? Fine. Start talking. It all started the night you burnt the corn maze down. When we were... Okay, Sharon, keep going. What happened after we left the corn maze? You know, I'm really thirsty, and you're not being a very good hostess. Are you going to offer me something to drink? Sharon. Okay. So we're walking out of the corn maze, which was still smoking, by the way, when this tall figure walks out of the fog and hands me the set of keys. Hey, guys. I can see right now is a bad time. I'll come back later. Roger, how many people are in my house? How'd you get in? Your front door was wide open. Sharon. Oops, my mistake. Anyway, I came to show you my new sweater. Isn't it nice? Seriously, look at the sleeve. This is good quality. Not right now, Roger. Anyway, the person handed me the keys and said, use these when the town needs you the most. Then they disappeared. Just poof. Disappeared like ran away? Or magic? Like magic. Glitter, sparkles, and everything. Glitter? Did it get on my sweater? Roger, your sweater's fine. Then what are you talking about? Sharon was given a mysterious set of keys. And here's the weird part. The keys, they open every door in town. Houses, shops, the bank, and even the vending machines in the hospital. Trust me, I know. That just sounds dangerous. Which is why I need to figure out why they gave them to me. I think it's connected to Christmas. Oh, maybe they're advent calendar keys. Like you open a new door every... Roger, stop helping. We need to meet tonight, midnight, and bring snacks. We? Excuse me? If I remember correctly, you were the one given the mysterious set of keys. And it's not even midnight and you came into my house using the keys, so why would we have to meet somewhere at midnight? Because these keys do things. And I need emotional support. Okay, fine. But at the first sign of something creepy happening, we all leave. Agreed? Agreed. Sure, I'm fine with that. But can we at least use the keys to go into the post office? I need some stamps. I'll just leave the cash on the register. We're going to prison. So my friends, that's all I have for you today. If you have any questions about anything in this video, please leave it in the comments below. I will try my best to answer your questions. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. I'll see you next time, my friends. Bye-bye.